picture. Just no, it doesn't work. I have to do it. I think vertical. So I guess I can just, if I turn the camera, I guess I could pick up on the live coverage, couldn't I? Whether that's necessary, yeah. So yeah, okay. I think it's now working. Let's just have a look at some of the predictions then. Yeah. So again, this is pretty old stuff. It's probably could even be, I don't know, maybe at least 6 months old. So Alcaraz Djokovic hard court, 54% Alcaraz. Which is quite interesting, of course, because of the dominance of Djokovic on hard court. Why is Alcaraz the favourite? And then if you look on grass, I've got Djokovic 87.6%, but yet, of course, Alcaraz beat Djokovic at Wimbledon last year, which he shouldn't have won that match. In fact, Djokovic won the first set. I don't know. I think Djokovic just choked. I mean, how can you lose to someone like Alcaraz? You know, this kind of new kid off the block comes in, beats Djokovic on grass when Alcaraz typically plays best on clay anyway, and Djokovic is weak on clay, so it really doesn't make sense. But that's what occurred, and not everything goes to plan, even with the predictions. And of course, if we just shift that to clay, which is sort of interesting. Yes, I've got Alcaraz, 50.7%, which is what you'd expect against Djokovic on clay anyway. But I guess the thing is, yes, Djokovic did win the US, so it would all change. I believe Djokovic would be the favourite over Alcaraz now on hard court. But when I go via Sydney, I'm hoping to update my predictions, which I've got on my old machine, which is in my locker. I'm living out of a locker. I mean, so I've been traveling almost 6 months now. So I should be able to update my predictions and yeah. Now who else? Yes, if I can bring up who I was going to look at. I was going to look at the schedule. Who was it? Who was it? That's right. It was Oscar Penka. Incidentally, I can just show you these are the predictions. Hopefully, you can sort of see that the predictions there. Get an idea. That's sort of the spreadsheet. I had that on my website, but I sort of removed it. But I'll put it back on my website once I update my predictions. But yeah, if I go to Ostrapenka, in fact, I'm going to put in the first name. I don't even know her first name. So I'm going to have to go to the schedule just to find out her first name. Australian Open, Oz Open, match schedule, and then we've got, where is it? Yeah, Ostapenko. I think it starts with a J. It doesn't even give her first name; it just gives a J, which is not very. Helena. That's right. Yeah, Helena. I guess I should have known that, but can't remember everyone's first name so it would just, yeah. So anyway, I'll put in Helena. There it is there against Anna. I've got over 1,000 names now on my database, so it actually takes time just to scroll through all the names. Anna Ivanovic, was it? I think so. No, it's Tomajenkovic. Oh, it's Ayla. it's not Anna. Anna's the other one. It's actually yeah, however you sort of pronounce that. Don't want to offend anyone's name. I just can't really pronounce some of these names. Ajla Tomajanovic. Yeah. Okay. So I've got Ostapenko 70.8%, which is of course what you'd expect. In fact, I've got to change that to 3-set tie break, which then shifts it down to 67. You get about a 4% difference or something, 3 or 4%, shifting from the 3 to the 5-set, which again is quite interesting itself. Yeah. So and again, we can put in obviously any two players. And let's just put in Ash Barty. Because you guys just want to know everything about Ash Barty. Even though she retired from tennis. For reasons I won't go won't go into. Yeah, and of course we've got Ash Barty 96% against Ostapenko on hard court best of 3, which is what you'd expect. Anyway, just sort of testing this out. So yeah, I should be able to get this running, and then I'll be able to show some of the live coverage while they're sort of playing, talk about the tennis, and yeah, it should be fantastic. Yeah, and so I got enough to 5, so I won't be there till 5 o'clock, and I'll just focus on hopefully be able to come to this Australian match, and maybe even the doubles with Coco Golf as well, because it'll have a pretty good crowd. Also meeting up with I spoke to someone at the I was staying at in my dorm. He's also going to tennis. I may even meet up with him. You know, could even could also be quite interesting. Have a few other players to give a bit of insight. Not just the Baron. Yeah, just talking around. I mean, almost anything from I don't know, from the minuscule ant. I don't know. Just some random stuff, political stuff about Ash Barty and so on. Okay, so yeah, we'll end the stream there. Cheers.